A builder in Himachal Pradesh was charging maintenance in lakhs. Yes, lakhs, even though the project didn't have an occupation certificate or completion certificate. And that's what triggered a major RERA ruling. This case comes from Baddi in Himachal Pradesh. Home buyers had already taken possession of their flats and started living there, even though the project was still not legally complete. There was no OC and no CC in place, which normally means the project hasn't fully cleared statutory approvals. Despite that, the developer started demanding very high maintenance charges from residents. In some cases, these charges were reportedly running into lakhs and included costs for security, lifts, water supply, electricity backup, and maintenance of common areas. The problem was not just the amount, but also the lack of clarity. Residents said the charges were excessive, not properly explained, and not supported with proper documentation or breakdowns. This led to a dispute, and the matter eventually reached HP RERA. RERA then had to decide a very important question. If home buyers are already living in flats without OC or CC and using all common facilities, can they refuse to pay maintenance? And on the other hand, can a builder demand any amount without proper justification? On May 7, 2026, HP RERA gave a balanced ruling. It said that if an allottee is in possession and is using common facilities like lifts, security, water, electricity, they cannot completely refuse to pay maintenance charges, even if the OC or CC is still pending. But at the same time, RERA made it very clear that builders cannot misuse this situation. Maintenance charges must always be reasonable, transparent, and backed by proper accounts, invoices, and justification. No arbitrary figures and no inflated or unexplained demand. The authority also directed the developer to obtain the occupation certificate and completion certificate within 3 months, failing which a penalty of 2,000 per day would apply. It further clarified that builders cannot cut essential services like water or lifts in order to force maintenance payments. Additionally, it said that a proper residence meeting must be conducted before finalizing or revising maintenance charges. So, the final principle is simple. If you are living in a flat and using its facilities, you do have to contribute to maintenance. But that does not mean you accept unfair or unverified charges. No OC or CC does not mean free stay, and maintenance demand does not mean a blank check. Save this if you own a flat and share it with your housing society, and follow Prop News Time for real estate updates that actually matter.